This is number 9. Central Texas Wolfpacks. Let's see who y'all created for this team. We got at quarterback, no quarterback competition. We got Devin Moore. At running back, we got 7-footer Tevin James. I mean, let's hope he's better than Sammy Bennett, because Sammy Bennett ain't show me nothing. Defense shut him down. Backing him up is Ben Gentry. They're going to compete for that spot. At wide receiver, you got Jersey Mags and David Bullied. At left tackle, you have Jake Hampton. On the defensive side of the ball, you got 2 defensive ends, Andre Pops and Kevin Coleman. In the interior line, we have Kelly Grumpton and Ronald Davis. At corner, we got Thomas Anderson, and at safety, Broski Straughter. So let's get into this practice and see who's going to be our offense and defensive captains. Let's see if anybody is special on this team. Devin Moore throwing, that's a first down catch right there to his tight end. That's not a creative player. Moore again taking this one from under center, swinging it out. That's Tevin James. Tevin or Tavon. I'll call him Tevin this video. Tevin James, 7 foot, 267 pounds, speed archetype. Just smashed against a DB right there. James in the backfield again. Took off immediately. Looked like he has a little bit more running room. Sammy Bennett, our other 7-foot running back, he didn't have that good of a practice, but maybe in the season, as you see James turning it up on that right side, brought down right about, couldn't see the marker, but 12 yards of carry, opening this thing up. James in the backfield again. This time he will pick up the rush. Coming underneath was David Bullied. May have picked up that first down, or he might be a yard short. Yes, he is a yard short. I formation. They run Ben Gentry first carry, and he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So Gentry is a speed back also, 5'9", 213. So they got 2 speed backs back there. Moore throwing, finds Jersey Mags. They pick up that first down. Jersey Mags is 6'4", 225 pounds with a focus archetype. He has hands. Moore throwing a desperation pass. That should have been brought in. Mags had a chance to come down with that. Could have been a touchdown right there. So they hand it off to James. James was stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And Moore under center again. He would throw it this time. Looking left. Got a man. Touchdown. But wait. Bring it back. Offensive pass interference was the call. I didn't see it. I don't know. I didn't see it. But they call offensive PI. That is a strange call. But Moore not going to feel any pressure by that call. He throws it. Goes right back to the end zone. Johnson came down with that touchdown. So the offense drove down and scored. Got in the end zone without a problem. Looked like it was even better. Had a man in his face. Wasn't fazed by the blitz. So they will come out again after the special teams take this kickoff back. We have Ben Gentry returning kickoffs. Be returning kickoffs and punts in this practice, as Gentry is in the backfield again. Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like Kevin Coleman busted that run up. Number 90. Defensive end, 6'3", 303. Gentry couldn't pull in that pass. Had a hand on it, but it was just outside of his reach. Gentry dropped another pass, so speed archetype, but his hands is kind of suspect right now. Dropped a couple of passes. Defense stopped him on that one, so they come back with Moore looking for Mags. Mags being targeted a lot. Moore under center this time. Throwing to the sideline. Love throwing to the sideline. Knocked the chain gang over. That was Jersey Mags with that catch. This time he's throwing again, looking for Mags, and he got him. Jersey Mags is the main priority for this team right now. Devin Moore, though, like the Black Doug Flutie, short but stocky, 5'7", 200 pounds, strength archetype. So he has a cannon, but he's showing accuracy today. But he just missed that one. Just talking about accuracy, and he overthrew Mags. Mags is being targeted a lot. Not so much for David Bullied. Bullied had one target, but more this time just overthrew Gentry. So getting inaccurate right after I gave him some praise. More under center, throwing to the right. There he is. David Bullied turning it up the sideline. Brought down before he can get to the 10-yard line. David Bullied, 5'10", 160 pounds. Speed archetype, he is a speedster. But more rolling and rolled right into a sack. That's Andre Pops with his first sack in this game. Trying to see on his team who's going to separate themselves, offense or defense. More throwing to the end zone for Jersey Mags. One-on-one coverage went up and over Anderson. Thomas Anderson. He's not a short one. He's 6 foot 210, but man, Mags went up and over him. That is a big play. That means a lot for this team if they can do that in the season. Just throw jump balls. So more rolling to the right, throwing. Picks up a first down right there. Showing a lot of accuracy. I'm surprised. More again connects. That looks like Bullet. Yes, it is. And short yardage play. More in the pocket. Oh, he connected with Gentry. Gentry, his hands is bad. He cannot catch. That's like 3 drop passes, and his hands was on that one. So can they pick up this first down? They will hand it off to James, and James, he's been out of the game for a while, but he was knocked backwards. That's Kevin Coleman on that stop. That's the biggest defensive end, 6'3", 303 with a strength archetype. And special teams comes out. That was Bullet, takes it back to about the 25-yard line, and the offense comes back on the field. 8 men came up. But man, Tevin James, nobody was there on the left side. A huge block by the wide receiver, and that's what happens when your wide receivers block down the field. 6 carries, 108 yards for James. Look at the block by Jersey Mags. Sealed off Thomas Anderson, and there was nobody there because the safeties walked down to the line of scrimmage. And if you blitz, you better be about it. You better get there. But back on the offensive side, number 39 is the fullback, was stopped short of the line of scrimmage. They got a man in motion on this play. Is James again. Now the defense is getting penetration, so they can't run it right now. Empty backfield, high snap for Moore. He finds Jersey Mags on that catch. Mags is working Anderson. Anderson has his hands full, not being able to shut down Jersey Mags on this day. So we see our first punt return in a while after that defensive stop. Gentry didn't get very far, so the offense will come back out. The 5'7" short quarterback. Defensive lineman should just get up and bat his passes down, but Gentry gets around the right side for his first down. Best looking run he's had so far. Gentry in the backfield again. They hand it to him from the gun, and he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't get back. Number 58, big stop. Not a created linebacker, player that was on the game. Coleman will take it from the gun. He finds Bullet. That's David Bullet. Devin Moore, out of all of the quarterbacks that had a strength archetype, he is by far the most accurate I have seen. He's connecting on the majority of his passes. Moore again. Wow, looked like he hit Bullet in the back with that one. He wasn't ready for that pass, like he wasn't expecting it. But yeah, man, very, very surprised and very impressed with the offensive production for the whole team and by this quarterback. As you see, Tevin James tried to get to the outside, and a holding penalty called on Max, so that backed him up a bit. This practice is coming to an end. They're going to try to ground and pound this thing. The defense knows it, and they're getting penetration. They're getting a lot of penetration, but on that one, James powered forward, powered through the line on that one, handed off to Gentry, and that is it for this one. Very impressed with the offense. I'm looking at Devin Moore and possibly Tevin James. On that offensive captain, defensive side is just, I don't know, maybe Andre Pops. See y'all in the next video.